I never wanted to make this, but here we go since I'm trying to let like 10 random people who don't care to hear this. But this fourth story time is about how my friend Y ruined our friendship group, costing him a lot. But I need to go back to the first bad signs that were showing the future of his actions. So it was somewhere when I was a 6th grader and quarter 1 was about to end. But a drama started to happen where Y got in with a fight with Jackson. I cannot remember, but Y was the one who started it, and that's when Am and Y started to make mean names and insults at each other. And I was watching with Arena in shock. Over the rest of the year of my 6th grade, they got into fights, insults, Y always getting no trouble. I started to think Y was a yellow flag. Keep in mind, he was a green flag. He was so nice until 6th grade, and yes, his 5th grade self was when he just started to be a bit more sassy, or so I thought. But weirdly, this was the year he actually got so much karma. He had a crush, but a kid named H stole his crush, and he was very upset about it, and we all promised to not tell anyone. Another time when everything was normal, Y asked me to give a heart ruby-shaped ring to a Belleu. I didn't think much, and I just gave it to her. To be honest, she looked chopped, but just 1 week later, he came up to our gang friend group and said this. Y, guys, she said it was a fake. Me, what, are you sure it was real then? Y, no, and she threw it at me and flipped the middle finger at me. The rest of 6th grade was just normal until the worst year came. There was a lot more, but it will have to do with my drama class first. When I first got back to school as a 7th grader, I got into drama when I picked it. And of course, Y was there. I didn't know I would have the most interesting drama class, to the point where I think there was a reason why it was called Drama for a Cause. When I was doing the family one where a dad is reading a newspaper, and then I come in with this other kid playing tag, and he points to the room, and then I think where the daughter comes in and talks too loud, and the dad again points, and the daughter leaves, and the mom starts to vacuum, and all of us start to make chaos, and the dad had enough and tricks us by going outside. But while we were doing the second day of practice, this girl M had an argument over some I don't remember, but then Y tried to crush her by using the moving walls in a corner to make her tight.
But Ms. Niehaus yelled, "Stop IT now, you donkeys, and get back to work!"
Another time when we were doing a Thanksgiving debate, this kid Jordan, she's a girl, told me, pick mashed potato, don't let Y pick it haze. Gonna be like, oh, so creamy.
What the fuck?
But it wasn't big, it was just weird. Until he became so rude, even the kids who annoy Ms. Niehaus look like angels compared to him. He called A and M a lot of mean things to the point where they would clap back. But when we played the Duck Duck Goose, Jaden kicked Y in the face. He started to cry like this. To be honest, I almost laughed when he started to cry. Then we got the M choking him because he kept blocking his view when R was showing them a video fighting Jackson for spraying chocolate milk into his eyes and getting him suspended. And worst of all, the thing, I've been wanting to end the story because I do not want to risk in him finding this video. How did he ruin our friend group, gang? I remember it still. So what happened was, I was confronting Y about shoving him, and to it looked like he did it on purpose, and to Y, he said it was on accident, causing them to almost fight, and it was touching Y fighting him. And then Y yelled, "Enough, you're no longer part of the group." Note, even me, because I was hanging out with him to see if he's okay. Bye, Molten out.